Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your Fedora Wearing Reshiram with yet another Tactical Debates. Joining me live once again, or not really once again, for the first time, is my good buddy, Windrifter, VGC competitive player. Welcome to the show, Windrifter.
Hey, yo. Wait, I'm not a VGC competitive player, though.
You're at least a lot more competitive than most of my other contacts, alright, man? It just accept it. Alright,
okay.
but in any case, today I'm going to be continuing what I did with my last video, talking about these two particular rules for VGC 2017's rules about illegal Pokemon. You've had a slight chance to, peruse through the little rule book I sent you, correct?
Yep.
Alright. So, the 4.1 rule that I'm going to be talking about, the illegally manipulated Pokemon rule. So, just so everyone knows what rule I'm talking about, under the illegal Pokemon section for Pokemon or Play Pokemon VGC rules and formats for 2017, 4.1 states, it's going to be on screen, illegally manipulated Pokemon. The use of external devices such as a mobile app to modify or create items or Pokemon in a player's battle team is expressly forbidden. Players found to have Pokemon or items that have been tampered with may be disqualified from competition, regardless of whether the Pokemon or items belong to that player or were traded for. Now, on paper, at first glance, this sounds like a pretty solid rule. It seems pretty straightforward. But there's one particular word in there that catches my attention that I talked about before, and I think I pointed it out to you, and that is the word may. The word may in there. In previous versions of the rule set, that word has always been will be disqualified. But this year it says may. So, what do you think about this this little word here? What's your opinion on that?
Well, the VGC was split into junior and senior division, right?
Oh yes, I know that.
Well, that word might apply to, I don't know, personally, I think it's more of junior players, so junior players have a higher chance of getting suckered into using illegal Pokemon due to, I don't know, pressure of friends or ignorant or something like that.
So, I suppose.
Yeah. So if you do that in senior, I think you mostly got kicked. But I think that word is mostly for junior division.
Yeah, for the junior level. I mean, for those more ignorant players. I'm just gonna say ignorant because maybe they got conned or maybe they didn't realize their Pokemon were hacked or so. But for what about for the more mature, the more But go ahead, say.
Well, unlikely scenario that illegal Pokemon might came from Wonder Trade, as you know, Wonder Trade have many hack and illegal Pokemon.
Oh yes, around. I know.
Yeah, I don't know.
The infamous 6IV shiny Dittos.
Well, those are used for breeding purpose anyway.
Yeah, but if you breed anything from them there, then those Pokemon are illegal.
No, they are not. They are not illegal. They are considered legit because you obtain them through normal gameplay.
Yes, but unfortunately, Nintendo actually, I mean, this is a little further on down, but Nintendo even said that breeding from, if you breed a Pokemon from an illegal parent, for example, like say there was a Dream Ball or Dream Ball Aegislash, for example. The original Aegislash that was, in the Dream Ball is a hacked Pokemon. It can't have a Dream Ball. But if you breed it, like say the child will get the ball if the Aegislash was female. I still don't understand how that doesn't even work. But that's another debate. then they said that Pokemon is also illegal, simply because it was bred from an illegal parent.
Well, that that is illegal as you say from the example because ageless cannot have dream ball combination. If it's not a ball, it might able to pass through.
Yeah, may be
Like
able to pass
Ultra
through, but it's
Ball.
still illegal. That's the real thing, and that is precisely what this rule is talking about. I mean, but actually, let's actually get back to the topic that I wanted to discuss, and that is the word may. So, why do you think I'm gonna toss out this question because this is a little debate. Why do you think they would put that word in may? I mean, in my personal opinion, being the idiot of the world, if someone was cheating or something, that's grounds for automatic disqualification if you're cheating. Not like hey, I'm cheating. What's that? I'm cheating? Oh well, I'll just get a slap on the wrist then and be able to continue.
Yeah, I agree with like kicking like immediate disqualification, but I know some cases like first time. I don't know. That's my opinion, so don't take it granted. They
No.
might give a second chance or ask them to swap the Pokemon out. Would that case matter?
Perhaps, but yeah, I still don't understand. That is something that I still do not understand. Why would Pokemon or not Pokemon? I mean, why would Nintendo or whoever makes up these rules? Why would they be willing to let cheaters or so allow them to have a second chance, or even imply that they might have a second chance?
Ditto thing like 6 IV, Ditto breeding, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I know about the 6 IV Ditto.
Yeah, so I don't know. I personally have no clue about this word may. It just I know it's from what I believe. I still. Oh, sorry, I'm disoriented.
It's all right, man. It's all right. I mean, you are speaking to a fine specimen of a Reshiram with a fedora on his head. I'd be a little flustered too.
I'm not going to comment on that.
Oh, I see how it is. You like Zekrom, just like Monty.
Well, Zekrom is better, but
let's go back onto the main topic and the illegally manipulated Pokemon. So, I think we can both perhaps, just for the record, state that we're not sure why Nintendo put the word may in there instead of the word will, because this rule book or this rules is very, very in the gray. It implies that people who are that there will be consequences for people who cheat, but at the same time, it sort of says you could get penalized. Not will, not might. Actually, I think it does mean might, but it's neither. It's not ironclad. You are going to get penalized. No, you may get penalized. So I think we can both agree on that little thing.
Yep.
All right, let's move on to the next little one I'm going to toss up there on screen. It is 4.3, manual hack checking. A player's battle team may be manually checked by an organizer or a judge for known hacks as outlined in the appendix below. Only hacks outlined in the manual hack checking appendix or uncovered through the electronic hack check may be penalized. Again, there's the word, may. Why? Why? I mean, if it's okay, let me just reread this for a second. Only hacks outlined in the manual hack check or manual hack checking appendix or uncovered through the electronic hack check may be penalized. So what if I'm going to take one stance and say, so let me get this straight. If my Pokemon are hacked in and blah blah blah, let's just say I toss all my ideals out and decide to hack a team in, and I use a team of hacked Pokemon that is created by, let's just say I'm a super elite hacker, and I hack in my Pokemon using a hacking tool that nobody else has, only me, and I get by. That mean I won't? That mean I will not be penalized? Really, Nintendo? I mean, what's your opinion on that?
Let's see. Outline it. Oh man, that got me good. Well, first of all, let's hear my interpretation of that rule.
Let's hear it.
No, from the sounds of it looks like a random check from the surface area. I mean, a player's battle may be manually checked by an organization or a judge. It looks like some sort of random check, like for the airport you might got randomly picked for I don't know, body scan or something like that.
Random bag inspection.
Pretty much.
Oh boy.
Yep.
This actually is. These rules are really not making. Well, I mean, most of them are making sense. Some of them, however, are a little foggy in certain areas. Then again, this is the first. This is like the first copy that was released, and it was recently. It was last updated the 1st of December, so maybe it will get reiterated in the future, and those words will be changed to will. But for now, I just don't understand. I mean, only hacks outlined in may be penalized. Again, may. Does that mean I can? Means I may be penalized, but at the same time, if they discover, will they, let it slide or something? Like, what's your opinion on that?
Let's see, may be penalized. I don't look. I don't know, either some sort of. Maybe I'm thinking too deep. Maybe it's just a term just to let people off guard or something like that. But I hope they don't get.
Maybe a sort of gray deterrent.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's a gray deterrent, because at the moment it doesn't look like it would be much of a deterrent. In fact, it's saying there's a chance you can get away with it. I mean, if you're caught, it says you may be penalized, not will be penalized. So it offers that gray area where you can get away with it.
Might get away with it doesn't mean you can get away with it. Maybe it sounds like 50-50 chance you might get away with it. Maybe for the actual part you might, like 99% it got penalized.
Yeah, but there's still that 0.1% chance, that 1% chance that I can get away with it, and there's a difference between 100% you will be penalized and a 1% you may get away with it. I mean, it is a chance you can get away with it, and people have been known to take risky chances.
That is true.
I mean, I'm just gonna take this random thing, or this random moments from my early days. I captured Moltres from my red blue days. I captured Moltres without saving during my red and blue days. No Master Ball. That was a risky chance, and I still took it.
Well, I was about to say that this electronic hack check might not be perfect, as you know, Nintendo wasn't perfect.
Oh yes, I'm not even gonna discuss the 2016 season, because there was a lot of people who were shady. I'm not gonna point names or say that they were that they had hacked Pokemon, but if people want to find this out themselves, they can. But there were shady people out there, if you get my drift. Right, Drift?
I'm
sorry for the name. I'm sorry for the pun on the name, but you get the idea, right?
Yep. Actually, now I think about it, it might be like the electronic check might be producing false positive result. Hence the word may be penalized.
This is the one thing about these rules is that they're supposed to set down an example and say what is acceptable, what is not acceptable. I mean, people make fun of VGC and such because, they think we're not a serious competition. We let all this stuff slide and all this and that. But the reason why I bring this little topic up is because of rules like this that are not, hatched out, or when it comes to penalizing things, they don't say you will be penalized. No. It says you may be penalized, meaning there's a chance you can get away with it, or they'll let you slide or so. But if this were like let's just take the NFL for example. You're a football person, or you at least know football, right? Are you there, Drifter? Did I lose you?
Sorry, my little bit wonky, so...
Oh my goodness, I can barely hear you down there. I can't really hear you down there, Drifter. I think you might need to pick up your voice. Here, let me lift you up. Maybe I lift you up too close to my ear. There we go. Now I've got you close to my ear.
Yep, didn't catch the last, so we might repeat the whole thing.
Oh my goodness, I think we are losing Drifter, my friends. So I'm afraid we may have to cut this debate short. But just to reiterate to everyone out there, let's just say in football you take performance enhancing drugs. There we go. If you take performance enhancing drugs and it's discovered, people will just seriously take. You will not get away with it, people. You will not get away with something like that. I mean, there are. I think there may be a long list of rules of penalties and such for all the performance enhancing drugs that are discovered out there. And there's a huge list of what will happen if you are caught and accused and it's confirmed. But yeah, and they take those rules seriously because those rules are, they don't let anything slide. But with these recent rules, it looks like you can get away with certain things. You may be allowed to continue, but I think we are starting to get close to our 20-minute time limit. So Wind Drifter, I'm just going to ask you for your final opinion on this little issue before I give my final verdict on this little debate. So, Drifter, you got any final words?
Don't cheat, don't depend on luck. Try your best.
I don't think we heard that. I mean, I think I heard a mumble or two.
Don't cheat, don't try your luck. Good luck on VGC.
There you go. Words from Drifter, people. Don't cheat. Don't try your luck. Good luck in VGC. That's very contradicting right there, my friend. Don't cheat. I mean, the don't cheat part I can understand. Don't try your luck, and then the good luck part. In any case, my final verdict on this issue. In this Fedora Wearing Reshiram's verdict for this debate, if VGC is going to be this gray with their rules, then it's a good thing that they didn't name some of their games Gray 1 and Gray 2, because otherwise nobody would know the difference. Or Pokemon Gray and Gray. What was it, Generation 5, I think? They were called Black and White. Pretty straightforward there, Nintendo. So I think you need to be a little black and white with your rules. You cannot put little words like may in there, because then people may get the wrong impression and the wrong ideas. Then again, maybe I'm looking a little too deep into this, and perhaps it's as my good friend Drifter here said, maybe it's a little trap to let people in, to let them try their luck so that they can catch them in the act. But only time will tell. So, for everyone here, this has been Imperatordavius and my good buddy Windrifter. I will see you all next time. Thank you, Drifter, for being on the show. Say goodbye to everyone.
Peace out.
He says peace out. I don't know if anyone can hear that over the awesomeness that is the Reshiram. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.